Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? This is Tall Man Tarot. I'm here bringing messages for all signs, and the sign that I am at now is Aries. Aries, step up, step up. What's up? What's up? How you doing? If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. I need you to join the family, man. Join in. Especially if these messages relate to your situation or somebody else's situation that you might know. Okay? So we're going to jump off the cliff here and see what's going on in the world of Aries for the month of May 2026. May 2026. Aries, let's see what's up. Okay. Hmm. Okay. All right, Aries. The overall energy of this reading has something to do with getting your finances in order, getting your finances under control. Okay. So here in the recent past, we have the forgive energy of not forgiving something, right? There's something that has wounded you in the recent past here, and you haven't forgave that. Okay. And so we're going to get into that and find out what that's about. Right now, in this current energy, right now, we have the energy of not having compassion for something. Either you're not receiving compassion or you don't have compassion for something. We'll get into that and figure that out. And then in the near future, you have things speeding up in your life, and that will be towards the end of May. Okay? Okay. So let's get into this and find out what's going on. But this is all about getting control of your finances, Aries. Trying to get your money right. Aren't we all at this time? All right, let's see what's up. Talking about this forgiveness. What's up with the forgiveness? Okay. Something that you could not you're not having wishful thinking about healing something that you didn't walk away from it here in the recent past. Or we're gonna just say, yeah, right at the top of the month. This has got to be towards the ending of April. There's something that yeah, either you haven't forgiven or someone hasn't forgiven you. And yeah, and it's something that you haven't walked away from. Like you're still in the energy of being in this, whatever this is, at the top of the month. And then some action happens here at the top of the month. This is a change in belief, long-term relationship, marriage. What's happening here? So this is about an unequal give and take. Um, and it's like you're not yourself. Like you just weren't yourself. You would take small action and then you would end up going back to not being yourself. Um, this is like a up and down. This is an in and out of somebody's life. And this feels like you, Aries. It's like one minute you're fired up and passionate about doing something, and the next minute you're out of it and you've checked out and you're not in the game anymore. This feels like it has something to do with someone forgiving you or you forgiving yourself. It doesn't feel like you forgiving someone else. This feels like you forgiving you not being able to forgive yourself for the way that you're behaving, or someone else can't forgive you for the way that you're behaving, or you feel like that you don't have wishful thinking for the forgiveness. Hmm, that's interesting. Yeah, this is definitely an unequal give and take, right? And you're the person that is not giving equally to somebody else. Okay, and that's, you know, top of the month energy, ending out April energy right here. So, but this could have been going on, of course, longer than that for it to be roller coaster activity. It's like hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. All right, let's talk about this compassion. No compassion. Hmm. I'll take both of them. Take both of them. Oh my God. So right in this moment right now, um, you feel like you're not being shown any compassion right now. There is a feeling of feeling defeated. Just arguments, just feeling defeated. It's like not not really paying attention to anything good, like emotionally good either. It's almost like you want to be somewhere else or want something else, right? Yeah, this is an energy of like you just want to disappear or something right now. You feel like your side isn't being listened to, like you're not being listened to, you're not being taken into consideration. So maybe you have an energy of like you're telling, over here, it's like you maybe you tried to explain how you were feeling, and maybe the other party isn't wasn't listening to that at all, right? And so it led to going deeper into it where you're not feeling any compassion from the other party. Now you're, almost wishing to be somewhere else. It's almost like every time you have a conversation in the middle of the month, it leaves you feeling defeated. It's a lot of arguing back and forth, difference of opinion when it comes down to something, and that's a confirmation from the computer. Um, Yeah, that's where you're at. My throat chakra started to act up a little bit too. But at the same time, you feel like you have no other option but to be where you are, right? This sounds like a marriage, like someone is stuck in a long-term relationship or a marriage, right? And it's like you have to deal or you're forced to work on something. You're forced to fix this. You're forced to fix this. Let's talk about the near future here, end of the month. With speed, you're getting ready to come out of material trouble. You're going to come out of the Five of Pentacles energy. The Five of Pentacles energy is the energy of feeling like you're left out in the cold. For most people, it's Pentacles, so financially, you feel like you left out in the cold. Like you no money, just hurting out here. So that's the first thing that jumped out. Spirit was like, okay, so what's gonna change is your material, your money issues. That's about to change, right? And I think that comes with you trying to figure out a way to fix whatever it is that's going on, right? You go into hermit mode, you shine a light on the subject, and you try to figure out a solution, right? But that's what happens like towards the end of the month. Give me some more. Oops. Yeah, you start reflecting on everything at that point, and how maybe just looking from every angle about what has happened in the past, and what is still permeating in this situation, what is still going on. And that kind of leads to a change. Yeah, you're coming out of sorrow, but you're not exactly feeling love so much either. But it does look like a change of your mind, like your mind changes. Your mind changes. I heard maybe you realize you won't receive another like another like emotionally fulfilling opportunity like this again, and so you're thinking about that. That kind of changes your mood and your attitude towards everything. Huh. But there's still some confusion. You're still confused towards the end of the month. I don't think that this is a bad reading, right? Not at all. This feels like something's got to change reading, right? Or I need to find out what it is that I'm going to do type of reading because I can't be in this energy and feel like this or treat somebody this way. Yeah, it's almost like it's not fair to treat somebody this way, and but I'm trying to work on myself. It just feels like maybe you just been in a slump, and that happens to the best of us. We go into slumps and we got to figure our way out of it and come out better. And it's pretty much what it is. But I mean, the main focus is getting your money right. That's what this is about, and it looks like towards the end of the month, that's actually what's going to happen. Your material troubles are going to end, and so that's what this is pretty much about here. Let's see what your higher self has to say to you at this time, my wonderful and beautiful Aries. I hope you do come out of this slump. I hope you do. Uh-oh, here we go. 7 deep breaths. So when I get this, it's like before you respond to some negative shit or something that you deem triggering that you know is going to piss you off, before you respond, take 7 deep breaths, okay? And think about what you're going to say before you say it. And keep going. It's at the bottom of the deck. Find nature. You need to get out and find nature. That's actually how you really find yourself, is getting out, getting into nature and cooling off and giving your worries away. Give it to God and let God sort it out and just try to keep yourself at peace. Find peace and just relax and chill out. If this video relates to you or your situation in any kind of way, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, man. Join in. Come kick it with us. I'll have tons of videos for you to come and check out. And yeah, I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.